Hi all, welcome back to my channel PySpark Pulse. So in this video, I will be discussing about some of the common doubts, or I can say some of the common questions that the freshers have in their mind, before they get into their, seventh semester or eighth semester, or the companies start to come and they are getting aware about the placements or pre-placement talks, anything, right? About how to apply everything. So I have listed down some of the 10 questions. Even I have got many DMs from freshers, even my juniors from my college. Some of them had asked me like what all things you did, and so I have decided to like just note down, and I have just concised the few questions which I have got, and I have noted down and made these 10 questions as the questions which freshers have, and I will try to answer these questions. And also I would be giving one Python, you can see cheat sheet or a handbook kind of thing which can be used to have to get before to that go through that PDF and practice all the questions for any kind of placements, right? So will we go one by one? So what are the key skills required to get placed in IT company? So there are two skills. One is like the soft skill. I will answer like this. This can be the soft skill, or I'm talking about the communication, the body language, right? Communication, then body language, right? And how you present yourself. So all this comes under soft skill. Okay. Then the next thing is your, like key skills like programming, then reasoning, reasoning. All this comes under your, the technical skills, I can say. Technical skills, yeah. Technical skills. So majorly I can classify them into two set of skills: soft skills and the technical skills. Okay. Then there can be more, right? Technical aptitude, reasoning, all this kind of questions are asked to the freshers, right? So all this you should be also uh, well aware of that. Now the second question is like the first question answered, right? The next second question, like how do we prepare for the coding interviews? So what I can say, like before answering the second question, I would be love to answering the third question, like what programming language should I focus for an IT job? So what I would suggest, a person should be having basic understanding of either C or C++, because what these language is a very basic language, and this is the, where I have started, and even I would suggest you to start. And after that you can go with Java or Python, right? I would suggest Python because Python is very easier, very easy to understand. The syntax is very easy to understand, and once you understand C or C++, you will be able to understand these two languages very easily. So this can be your go-to languages, right? And there can be different, like as a programming language wise, I would suggest these two things. Then obviously SQL, cloud, everything, if you have time you can learn those. That is always an advantage, right? And like suppose if you are into the CS department, into the CS branch, right, you will be aware of data science, artificial intelligence, so all these things are just an add-on to it. But if you are from core branches, as I am, then this language you should be learning, because obviously like if you're from a core branches, there are high chances you will be getting placed in a MNC company who bulk hire, right? So there's no shame in it. Even I got in a bulk hire company, but now I'm in a good position, and it's just how you learn, how grow yourself, enhance your knowledge. So all these things plays a critical role in your career, right? Then I would love to answer the second question now. How do I prepare for the coding interview? See, if you are a beginner, you are in the core branch and you are not much understanding about all these DSA algorithms, everything and all, so you can just start with hacker rank, right? You can start with hacker rank. This is for beginners, right? Learn one of the languages, from Python, C++ with the help of YouTube channel, right? Or some other some PDFs or their websites. Okay. Geeks for geeks, right? So you can learn these languages. They're easy to understand. You will learn languages maybe like in a month or so. It's easy, like how much time you would be giving in a day. If you give 2 3 hours, you can easily learn in 15 20 days. Then you can practice it in hacker rank, right? Then if you are advanced or intermediate level, you can practice lead code if you are aware about, uh, if you are aware about DSAs and all. So you can prepare using lead code, right? Even intermediate level can be practiced in HackerRank. It is a very good platform. I think the interface is very easy, freely available. So I think this is a very good platform. For SQL, I would suggest HackerRank, or HackerRank is very good for SQL as well, right? Or we can say Data Lemur. Data Lemur is good for data science and data analytics as well. It will be having some statistics questions as well. So this too can be very good. So these are some of the platforms name you can visit and try. So all the questions are lead code and hacker rank, data lemur. Every question solution will be available in YouTube or in some of the other websites on easily available, right? So first try to solve it by yourself two, three times. If you're not able to solve, then go for the solution. There is no harm looking at the solutions. It just you need to understand the solution as well so that you can solve the similar question, right? Now the fourth question is how important are projects and internship? I would say the just give me a second. I will plug in my charger. So, how important are internships and projects, right? So, I would suggest both are important. Projects are very important. Like suppose if you are in a core branch, right, and if you want to get into an IT company, projects are very important, right? Not because not because of like it will be a project you can submit into in college and everything. Project is for your learning. See, if you make your project and you're very well aware about your project, you will be getting place. So I will talk about my fresher experience when I get entered into this hiring season, or you can say in the final semester of my college. The projects About the project, I got selected in 3 4 MNC companies to bulk hiring off campus as well as on campus. So they were question on the project, right? They asked me what you did, what was the logic behind it. So 15 20 minutes of the interview was on the basis of projects, right? 15 20 minutes of the interview I would write, right? So you should be having that. Internship is for your experience, right? If you are getting a good internship, right, then what will do, this will enhance your enhance your what to say, it will boost your confidence, right? So internship is very important for boosting your confidence, work to understand the work culture, right? Boosting confidence. Now work culture of an corporate, work culture of corporate. So everything like internship is where plays a major role as well. It is very important. Then how can I build a strong resume and LinkedIn profile? So you can build a strong resume when you have the above things, when you have a technical skills, when you have some of the hacker rank star, some lead code star, you have solved such questions, right? You have published your solution to GitHub. I would also say the GitHub, right? Make a GitHub repository and publish your learnings in that. So this is the thing, right? If when you have all these things, you have programming languages which you have learned, you have projects you have made, you have internships done, right? So when you have all these things, all the above things, you can build good resume. Try to prepare a very concise resume in a one page. you know for the fresher, it is recommended to have one page. Then coming to the LinkedIn profile, I have around 14K followers in LinkedIn, right? Then if you want to connect, I will be publishing, I will like post my LinkedIn URL in the video description. You can follow me or connect with me. The LinkedIn profile you can make, you need to, first of all, what you need to do, you need to connect with everyone. You need to send connect, you need to send connect request, okay? Then you need to post your learnings, what you're doing. It should be a regular method. It's not like you're not getting likes and all, but you need to post, right? One day you will be start getting likes, you will be getting reach. So you need to be very consistent on your LinkedIn, right? Consistent with your post on LinkedIn, right? So whatever you learned, you summarize that and try to post it on LinkedIn. right? What certification can improve my chances of hiring? So certifications as such, they are not very much important, but you can have some hacker rank certification, right? Hacker rank certification. So this can be good enough to prove, that you have Python knowledge, SQL knowledge. I would also just, focus on SQL as well. And any cloud if you can learn, right? Any cloud. Then any framework as well, right? Any framework, such as if you are looking for data science, then pandas, numpy, right? So this all you can learn. Then how do I apply for off-campus placement and job referrals? So best is like Naukri, right? You can go for LinkedIn, reach out to them, ask for referrals, right? LinkedIn, then Indeed, then Highest is good platform for freshers, right? So all this platform you can go and make your ID, apply, and upload your resume, everything. So this is a good platform. Then how are different career paths in IT? So there are different types of career paths in IT, right? So there is data domain, then there's a software development domain, there's Android development, iOS development, testing, support. So there are multiple roles. So if you are, going for an IT company, there are chances you might be a developer, you might be a tester, you might be in a support role. So that depends on your IT company that you're going to be in, right? But once you, like, suppose you start as a tester, you start as a supporter, you are not having good luck and you started with this too, but that doesn't mean that you can't be a developer, right? You enhance your skills, then you can be a developer, right? Which would be definitely a high paying job, right? So there can be like developer, right? You can be a tester, you can be in support, right? So anything. So there are multiple, careers. So anyone can be a good tester. It's not like testing is a bad job, right? Or less paying job. If you are a very good tester, you're very good at it, you are definitely are going to get a good pay, right? So different career paths. So it depends on your, knowledge, your, your willpower, like your how curious how to, be a developer, how curious how to learn new things. This will define your career path, right? How, what soft skill do uh, look for. Obviously one of the best soft skill is communication, right? How you present yourself, your body language, how you know represent yourself to the recruiter, how patient you are, right? How calm you are. So this all things is very much it matters most. Then what is the best way to stay updated with the latest tech trends? So best way is LinkedIn, right? Then blogs, read blogs, right? Then watch YouTube, tech blogs, tech channels, right? Tech channels you can use. And then again, like, you can be, updated through Medium is a very good thing. Medium blogs, right? So all this you can follow. And I hope this answers a lot of question for you. Then again, if you have other questions for freshers and all, you can definitely reach out to me on LinkedIn, or you can post comment in this video. I will be very happy to answer. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you.